My name is Rob Orlando. I'm a strength competitor and a CrossFitter for the last decade or more. It had been several years since I had done any competitions whatsoever. I competed at the 2011 CrossFit Games, but it wasn't that good of a showing for me. I had kind of hung up my sneakers and said, I'm just going to work out because I love to work out. I'm not really competing. I'm not doing anything with the hopes of competing. Historically, my experience at multiple day competitions is that day one, I compete really strong, and day two, I start to fall off, but by day three, I'm in shambles because I just don't recover fast enough. And I always blamed that on age. I just thought, well, I'm 40 now. I can't recover the way a 28-year-old does. Once I qualified and I got the email from CrossFit that said that I was in, my first phone call was to Angelo. And I said, hey, I qualified for this thing. And I haven't really been paying attention to my nutrition at all. I drank beer all through the open. I was eating burgers and pizza. Is this something that we can sharpen up? And he said, absolutely, we can help you. And I got on a much more regimented plan. My intake went way up. He put me at a level 10 almost from the start. I went from 193 pounds to 197 pounds. I leaned out in the process. I went through the CrossFit Games this year and never once got sore. And the only thing that I can attribute that to is the way that I was eating. The prep was easy. Every day I would walk out of my house with 2 full grocery bags of food, and then based on whatever I was in the mood for, I would build the meal in the app right on the spot. It was all driven by data and analytics. This wasn't a fad diet. This wasn't a high or a low diet. It was a group of knowledgeable people supporting you and forcing you to adhere to the program. You don't really have perspective on how bad you feel until you start to feel good. In the CrossFit pyramid, nutrition is the base. If you don't have a handle on your nutrition, 5-6 workouts a week, you're spinning your wheels. This is an investment in education, because really what you're getting is that you're arming yourself with the tools that are required to feed yourself as an athlete for the rest of your life. And nobody can ever take that away from you.